Hello everyone, Juicebags here, and welcome back to a little defense grid, playing through the Containment DLC. Now, ever since I first did this map on story mode, Volition, I thought it would be an awesome choice for the grinder. So we're going to go ahead and give that a shot today. This map has a lot of possibilities on grinder, especially if you're into juggling, which isn't really my kind of thing. I like to just blast through them because you've got this nice little looping area. That's where they're going to enter. Over here is where they're going to leave. So we're going to try to contain them right in this little area right here. Let's go ahead and get started with it. Start off with a couple of infernos, a concussion.
Take aim carefully.
Might have to use my laser here in the beginning. Yeah, we got him down there. See, let's get another inferno here. See where that's going to get me through. I'm going to go really heavy on the infernos at the beginning here. Very nice. I'm going to put infernos right across here as well, so we have 3 wide there. There we go, looking good. Let me get another concussion in right here. Don't quite have the coin yet. Or the resources. 275, so I'm really close. There we go. God, I love the F button. See, and then we're going to go ahead and inferno it out right there.
Take this, sorry, lost.
Now I found a pretty prime spot for a temporal is right here, because once it's fully buffed, it's just wrecks it. Gonna go ahead and save up until I can get this temporal juiced up a little bit more. Gonna have to use the laser, yep. Right at the beginning here is the only time you ever really have to worry about that. So let's get some more meat in right here. Do I want to go with another inferno? Oh, we put a gun right there. That'll help me out with some of these guys on the end here. And we'll go with a laser there. You see our death loop is coming along pretty nicely right now. I'm going to go ahead and let some of that interest build up for a couple of waves here. Alright, better go start slapping some stuff down now. I want to put concussions right across here, and these guys are going to be doing double duty. These 3 right here, as you see, they're going off. They're going to hit as they're coming up, and then they're going to hit them again right back here. Let's go ahead and get this temporal all the way to full. And then we're gonna start doing some upgrades before we really continue on any further. Let's start off with these concussions. These infernos are wrecking it up pretty good here too. Get all three of these Infernos buffed. You know what, while we're at it, let's do these two. Or we'll do all three of these as well. Those of you not familiar with Defense Grid, it is the absolute best straight up tower defense game ever.
Alright then, hold steady.
If you're not into tower defense, this could be a little boring for you, but if you like the tower defense, this is the stuff. Doesn't get any better than Defense Grid. Let's go ahead and get this gun and laser buffed up here on the corner.
Take aim carefully and we'll get through this.
Then we're going to collect up some more resources again. Let the interest build for us a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade both of those concussions.
They can't stand up to the both of us.
Oh yeah, they're wrecking it up now. I think next we want to get these Infernos buffed here. Get them all the way up to full red. I'm going to go ahead and do all three of them. Now you see nothing's even making it past this right here in the beginning. So we're going to let the resources grow a little bit
Hold steady.
until they start making it into that second group of Infernos again. Probably one or two more waves. Wave 34 of 99 now. You're still holding steady. All right. Let's go ahead and that should allow us to sit for quite a while with that. Our whole first half of that loop fully upgraded to red.
We can do it.
I can go in and start slapping some of the meteors down as soon as these guys start pushing a little bit harder. But I want to collect up all the resource coin while I can. I don't know why I constantly call it coin. Too much orcs must die. Or not enough. One of the two.
Take those things out.
Oh, we're taking them out. Of course, being on grinder mode, it's just walkers. So it's you just have to prepare for the masses and lots of AoE.
Alright then, hold steady.
Alright, 11,000 now. I think I'm going to go ahead and slap some meteors in.
You've got them zeroed in now.
See, and then we're going to go with a gun and a laser on the end again. Another meteor. Quite the bit of devastation going there now.
Let's mop these up.
In fact, let's go ahead and get a meteored up on that end as well. It's really, even though I'm just past the, or actually not even quite all the way to the halfway mark yet. It's debatable on exactly how much more I'm going to need to add. This is quite the solid setup right here. And of course I don't want to just blow coin if it's not necessary. Tell you what I'm going to do is go ahead and upgrade these meteors though, since they're hitting my entire kill zone. Get those guys squared away at least. In fact, I think I'm just going to go ahead and red them all up. Now, of course, the name of the game is resources. The higher the resources you're left over with, the higher your score is going to be. However, I don't think it's possible for anybody to compete on this one without juggling. It's such a juggling map. One of these days I might put up a juggle video, but it really hasn't been my thing. Juggling, of course, for those of you who don't know, is where you set the map up with a very limited amount of killing towers, but you set it up in a manner where you can set down, either add a tower or sell a tower to get the horde running back and forth past your juggling zone. This is getting it done pretty well right here. Be nice to at least get in the maybe the top 1,000. See, do I want to add more? I think I should upgrade before I add. Let me just upgrade everything I have up to red. We'll see, that may be more than sufficient. I think I'm going to add one concussion here, because although it does just barely hit the outside of it when they're coming up the entrance ramp, it does hit. See it going off there. See, do I want to add a concussion tower there too? That's going to hit them right when they come up and hit anything that is going to get out. So yeah, let me go ahead and put that one in 2, and then I'm going to try to ride it out here now.
We can do it.
See if this is going to cut it. Pretty solid build up. Pretty mean little death circle there. Wave 69 now. They're not really pushing through very much. If they start getting to this section, I'll be a little more concerned. But right now, they're not even coming close to it. So, piece of cake so far.
You can take this, sorry, lost.
70,000 resources saved up now. I might want to try this one. This one has a super grinder option as well. In the super grinder, of course, you get all the aliens, not just the walkers. So I may want to try that out at some point too. It's quite the mean little setup here for him, that's for sure. All hell's breaking loose. Just explosions and little inferno turrets just blazing them. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have to add anything else. I think this is going to be it. Wave 77 now. Everything's still getting beat down pretty good. They are starting to make it to my second row over here, but whether or not they're able to survive that is a whole nother story. Lots of concussions going here. What, 3 concussions?
Let's clean this place up.
Starting to stockpile the resources nicely. That should get me in the top 1,000. If I don't have to throw down anymore, that is. Just the interest, once you of course, the higher you get, the more the interest compounds, so. Alright, they're pushing into the concussions now. See, if they're making it to the end of the concussions here by wave 90, I think I may have to add more. Definitely getting close. That group got wrecked up pretty good. One guy out in front was going through pretty quickly, but looking pretty solid. $270,000 resources now. Wave 88. Let's see. We're getting close to the end of the run here. Oof. If they push too much harder, I'm going to have to add some more. Definitely getting close. I think just to be safe, I'm going to go ahead and add one more concussion here. If I have to, I'll actually put a third in there as well. Because that is, like I said before, although it's not a direct hit, it is hitting right outside of the box for the walkers there. See it going off in this area, so it is being triggered. Hopefully this is going to get me these last 5 waves here. I think it will. A little better on the resources there. Over 400,000. Am I going to hit 500,000? It's possible. Questionable though. All hell is breaking loose, that's for darn sure. With the meteors, the concussions, and the infernos, it's just balls of fire. Walkers are heading out and right into the oven.
Take a look around. Not an alien.
There we go. 550,000 resources and still counting. It's a fun little run. I like the grinder modes on this one. It lasts a couple seconds longer. 713,000. Let's see where that put me. Well, rank 719. Nothing to write home to mom about, but I was hoping to get in the top 1,000, and there it is. So thanks for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks again.